Imagine the first day of summer school. The sun is shining, the air is buzzing with anticipation, and the sidewalks are filled with kids in bright clothes, clutching their backpacks and lunchboxes. Excitement, nerves, maybe a little chaos. For many families, it's a fresh start, a chance to learn, make friends, and grow. But beneath the surface, there's always a little worry, especially for parents sending their children off into someone else's care. But for one Baltimore County family, that day turned into every parent's nightmare. So here's what happened, and why it matters for all of us. On July 7, 2025, Bo, a 6-year-old kindergartner with special needs, was supposed to be picked up by his dad at Pleasant Plains Elementary. Bo's family had carefully planned his day, knowing that transitions can be especially tough for him. It's all in the plan. His backpack even had a tag that said, "Parent Pickup." The instructions were clear and everyone thought they knew what to do. But somehow, in the rush, Bo was put on a school bus instead. In the confusion of dismissal, a simple mistake changed everything. His dad, John Todd, showed up to pick up his son, and he was gone. Just like that. The pickup area, once filled with laughter and chatter, suddenly felt empty and cold. Office staff eventually broke the news. Bo had been put on a bus that had already left. No one could say exactly where he was or who would be waiting for him. Now, Bo is autistic. He has speech and language delays. He relies on routine and familiar faces to feel safe. If he was dropped off at the wrong stop with no adult waiting for him, he wouldn't be able to ask for help. He might not even know how to find his way home or communicate his needs to a stranger. I can't even imagine how terrifying that would be. For Bo, the world can already feel overwhelming. For his parents, the fear was paralyzing. Mr. Todd tried to get answers. He pleaded with staff, desperate for any information about his son's whereabouts. He was told to call the Department of Transportation. He got voicemail. No one picked up. No one called back. Minutes felt like hours. So while the school scrambled, the family raced to Bo's bus stop, desperate for any sign of him. Every second their anxiety grew, but Bo wasn't there. The bus stop was empty, and the silence was deafening. Finally, about 30 minutes later, the school called. 30 minutes that felt like a lifetime. The bus driver, realizing nobody was waiting at Bo's stop, had brought him safely back to the office. Thankfully, Bo was unharmed, but the ordeal left scars. 30 minutes. For half an hour, Bo's family had no idea where their son was, or if he was safe. The uncertainty was unbearable, and the relief when he was found was mixed with anger and disbelief. The school district says only one child was put on the wrong bus, and that the whole thing was resolved quickly. But for the Todds, quickly wasn't nearly quick enough. But Mr. Todd says he saw other families, frantic in the office that day. He wasn't alone in his fear. Other parents were searching for their children too. And here's the thing, after all this, the district only gave a verbal promise to do better, nothing in writing. No new policies, no written guarantees, just words. Now, Bo's parents have to make an impossible choice. Risk his safety or keep him home and lose the support he needs from public school. It's a decision no family should ever have to face, and yet, it's their reality. It's a choice no parent should have to make. The trust between families and schools is fragile, and once broken, it's hard to repair. So, why am I sharing this? Because this isn't just about one family or one school, it's about every child and every parent who puts their faith in the system, because every parent deserves to trust that their child is safe at school. That's the bare minimum we should expect. If something like this can happen on day one, what's to say it won't happen again? We need real accountability, not just apologies. If you're a parent, double-check your child's pickup plans. Talk to your school. Make sure everyone knows exactly what's supposed to happen. Ask for things in writing. Don't settle for vague promises. Get clear written procedures for your child's safety. And if you ever feel like something's not right, don't let it slide. Speak up, ask questions, and demand answers. Your child's safety is worth it. Because our kids deserve better. They deserve to feel safe, supported, and protected every single day. Thanks for listening. And don't forget to share this if you think schools need to do more to keep our children safe. Together we can push for change and make sure no family has to go through what the Todds did.